What's up, people? It's your boy, Puerto'S 77. Hold on, let me get something up and ready. All right. Gotta make sure the sound effects are good. All right. I apologize for this. I just gotta make sure my mic is working. What's up, people? Yep, mic is working. Everything sounds good. All right. It's your boy, Puerto'S 77, and I'm back doing a little live video. Doing it live. You know what I'm saying? You know that sound? Because I'm gonna preach a little bit of truth. Been paying attention to the gaming community. Been paying attention to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Been paying attention to some YouTube channels, conversations that our gamers be having, you know, conversations that is post E3 and all its glory. A lot of people are making what's the word I could use? Hey, Dark, what's going on, brother? Hey, thank you. It's good to be back, man. Thank you for showing up. Right? But this is going to be a little conversation on predictions. You know what I'm saying? You know, you read the title. PS4 family will outsell the Xbox One family. Why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? Am I trying to get the Xbox community perturbed? Nah, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything like that. In fact, you know, a conversation like this shouldn't hurt your feelings at all. Because at the end of the day, regardless of who sells better, you're going to enjoy what you're going to enjoy, right? Hell, I remember I know some gamers that prefer the GameCube over the PS2. That's facts. And it sold like shit compared to the PS2. At the end of the day, you're going to enjoy what you're going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy what I'm going to enjoy. You guys are going to enjoy what you're going to enjoy. And that's all that matters. Enjoy what you want. Yo, all day, what's good, fam? The Arvania, what's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to address a couple of things, all right? This ain't to hurt nobody's feelings. Don't want y'all to get perturbed. But a discussion, you know, this discussion's got to be had. You know, because some people, some false prophets, are spreading misinformation. You understand what I'm saying? They're saying the wrong shit. They got the wrong idea. Here's the thing. This is what I noticed. A lot of people who are talking about gaming, you know, from the industry perspective, not so much, you know, the quality of the game or, you know, the opinion on the game, you know, because a lot of conversations we talk about the industry. We talk about, you know, the sales. We talk about developers. We talk about, you know, we talk about a lot of shit that's more like newsworthy, you know, news related shit. You know what I'm saying? And not so much comparing games to games. It's just, you know, shit like sales or, you know, why gamers buy this. You know, that's what we do. But I notice a lot of people who are involved in these conversations, I think they don't remember or they weren't part of last gen or the gen before that. I think they started this gen. So the only information they're relying on is shit that's happening over the last 3-4 years and stuff like that. That's just my opinion. All right. That's just what it feels like. But anyway, let me recap. Just so I could start off. Just to recap, and this is an important note, Sony's E3 was not that impressive for me. I didn't like Sony's E3. I said this before, all right? I didn't really like Sony's E3. I felt that I didn't have to watch Sony's E3. A lot of the shit they shown, I could have just simply, you know, Sony could have just simply tweeted it out and I could have just caught up on YouTube. It could have been a simple YouTube sizzle reel and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, not saying that I'm not interested again. Now, don't confuse with my disappointment with Sony's E3 with me disappointed in games. Because let's just be real. Even after Microsoft E3 and Sony's E3, the very best exclusives that's we're going to play over the next year or two is on the PlayStation platform. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. You know, Microsoft has not created a new IP to compete with God of War, Spider-Man, Days Gone, hell, not even Detroit. And Sony didn't even have to show off The Last of Us 2 yet. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have the shit yet. They don't have the right titles yet to go toe-to-toe. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but the E3 was disappointing for me. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing the E3 did good was show God of War on the PS4 Slim. So that way Sony sends a message saying that the Slim is still relevant. and like the Skyrim VR. You know what I'm saying? I think Sony did a good job with that because they're showing support for the VR. So people who bought the VR, I don't think you have to worry about that being a dead product. I think Sony's going to go all in, and I think they're going to continue to try to push games on that platform because you saw a couple of VR games on there. So they're going to keep pushing. All right. So that's about it. Other than that, is whatever. Okay. Once again, there's a little growing movement saying that Xbox is going to win MPD in November. Some people are even hyping that the One X by itself is going to sell 1 million consoles in November. All right, that shit is wild. Not the One X with the Xbox One S, not the Xbox One family, just the One X by itself is going to sell 1 million consoles in MPD. That's wild shit. You understand what I'm saying? So let me show y'all something. Let me show you. Damn, man, this fucking thing is like crackling, right? I apologize for that if you hear a little crackling. I don't know what's up with my mic. I'm gonna try to be gentle so that way it doesn't annoy you. But, oh shit, this shit's crazy. Why is it acting like that? It's crazy. All right. Ooh, yeah. All right, so it's gone now. All right, I'm back. All right, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Puerto is back. Here, let me give y'all a little sound. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that to y'all to make it up. All right, but I want to show y'all something. All right, and I'm gonna let you know. Let me tell you, before I show you something, let me recap a little story of me and my best friend Zaire. You know, I try to tell him time and time again that I'm his only friend on these YouTube streets. But he don't listen. He don't want to listen to the prophet. I tell him I come down from the mountain speaking with the burning bush, and my man gives me no props, man. My man Zaire gives me no props. I told Zaire last year One X is not going to have no damn Ryzen or Vega. You know what I'm saying? Because the components aren't ready yet. He shamed me along with D and everybody else. I get blasted. What ended up happening? No Ryzen or Vega. I told Zaire last year that if Sony drops the price of the Slim to $250 and it includes a game, they're going to win MPD in November, December. He shamed me again, saying Sony has no incentive to drop the price. They don't care about winning MPD or being number one seller. And what ended up happening? Sony dropped the price of the Slim. They put Uncharted in the box, and history was made. You understand what I'm saying? At least Zaire was smart enough. Well, we both kind of agreed that One X was going to be $500. So, you know, we both won the same thing, right? But once again, Zaire, my boy, you know what I'm saying? I try to look out for the dude. He just doesn't want to, you know? I don't know what it is. I don't think he like Puerto Ricans. I think it's what it is. I think he racist. But my man says that Xbox One is going to outsell PlayStation in November. That Xbox is going to win MPD in November. We even made a bet. And I'm saying officially, so that way there's no confusion. We have a bet for a $60 AAA game. If Xbox wins MPD or beats PlayStation MPD, I have to buy him a $60 game of his choice. If PlayStation beats Xbox, you know what I'm saying, at MPD, he has to buy me a AAA game of my choice. That's the bet we had. We had this bet since like last year. We set this bet last year. And I'm telling the dude, now more than ever. But my man still doesn't want to listen to me. So I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you people something, all right? I'm going to screen share my shit. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm about to show you is Amazon's most wish list. Let me see. Let me look at it. Did I get the name right? Yeah, Amazon's most wished for in video games. Now, this list, you know what I'm saying, is just a taste of things to come. These are people putting in their bids on what they really want. And most of the time it's for the holidays. You know, this helps people, you know what I'm saying? They put in their little wish list and emails goes out and all this crazy shit. But this is the shit people want, you know, and specifically in the category of video games. All right. So I'm going to screen share my stuff. All right. Let's get this screen sharing going on. What the hell with the screen share? There we go. Let me hide this sucker. All right. Everybody see my screen? Yeah. All right. Let me make sure my screen is it. Okay. Is my screen going through? Okay. All right. We're going to go right here. Right here, you see Amazon most wished for. And this is the good old US of A, America. Bitches. Right? According to Xbox, this is the only relevant country in gaming. So here you go. How much I most wish for? Look at number 1, Switch Gang. So you know my man all day happy. You know what I'm saying? Switch Gang right here. Joy-Con boys for life. Look at number 2, a fucking gold PlayStation Slim. Like, yo, this one blew my mind. Like, who the fuck wants a gold console? Like, imagine putting that shit on your entertainment system. Like, who get, like, there's not even gold TVs. But it's number 2. Number 3, the PlayStation Pro. Number 4, another Nintendo Switch. This is the gray ones. And I'm assuming it's only number 4 because number 1's been taken up. Number 5, Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Number 6, the Slim Bundle Uncharted. Number 7, Horizon Zero Dawn, an exclusive game. Number 8, Mario Odyssey. You know Mario's going to sell. Number 9, Mario Kart Deluxe. Number 10, Zelda. And number 11, Metroid. And now look who's finally in the picture. The Xbox One X. Not even in the top 10. You have how many PlayStation consoles? 1, 2, 3. And how many Nintendo units, consoles, whatever you want to call it? 2. You got 3 PlayStation products in the top 10 and 2 Nintendo consoles in the top 10. And then the Nintendo taking number 1. The top 3 is Nintendo Sega. This shit's almost like PS2 and fucking GameCube all over again, or PS1 N64 gen all over again. And the One X comes in at number 12. And then right behind it, another PlayStation console. You see what I'm saying? This is just a sign, bro. I'm telling you. Xbox is coming in last. Now, do not confuse with me saying it's coming in last with the product sucks. I'm getting an Xbox One S personally. This has nothing to do with whether the console is good or not. I'm not arguing that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the Xbox One X is a great console. You got a very powerful console. This is a gamer's console. It's not like what Microsoft, it's not what Donnie Matrick did. His bullshit TV connection. This is a console for gamers, all right? Now, for Xbox gamers, for people who enjoy Xbox platform, this is the console for you. You got the most powerful console, and you're going to enjoy the Xbox experience. There's no reason you shouldn't get it. If you have the money, and you love Xbox, and you want the best graphics, get the One X. You're going to enjoy it. I have no doubt gamers will enjoy the fuck out of that platform. This is not what I'm about. This is not me bashing the console. This is just me talking about sales, because there's a lot of people who have high expectations of this console without realizing that it's not going to meet that expectation. All right. One of the big expectation is that this console is for the hardcore gamer, and every hardcore gamer is going to get it. That is an incorrect statement. Not every hardcore gamer is going to get this console. You want to know why? Because not every hardcore gamer is hardcore for graphics. You have hardcore gamers that are hardcore for games and gameplay. That's what they're hardcore about. That's what they wake up with a Woody. They wake up with a hard-on for. They wake up with a hard-on to play games. And Microsoft has not demonstrated that their first party is pushing big games, right? A lot of people are excited saying Microsoft won E3. I mean, maybe so, only because I'm disappointed in Sony's E3. But in reality, the majority of the big games the Xbox community is going to enjoy was stuff that was announced 2 to 3 years ago. So I don't know why some of these Xbox dudes are bashing Sony for long game cycles. I mean, fuck. Crackdown was announced back in 2014, bro. Are you serious? Sea of Thieves was announced in 2015. Cuphead, 2015. State of Decay was last year and is coming out in 2018. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this in perspective. Crackdown 3 was announced in 2014 and shown in Gamescom 2015. In 2015, Horizon Zero Dawn was announced and shown along with Neo. Now, Neo was shown at the PXX. Horizon Zero Dawn was at E3. I own both of those games in my house right now. The best Xbox gamers can do is pre-order Crackdown. That game is still not out. Sea of Thieves, in fact, was announced at the same time as Horizon Zero Dawn and Neo. And again, I got both games. Sea of Thieves ain't coming out till next year. So why the Sony bashing on taking too long to release games? The games that are being hyped on Xbox have been taking forever to come out too. You see what I'm saying? Because I just put that in perspective. Now, I want you to look at this most wish list and see if you don't see something weird about this wish list, all right? And I apologize if I'm not looking at the chat section because I got, you guys showing this. In fact, let me look real quick to make sure I'm not, my thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Looks like it sounds good. So I'm going to go back, all right? I want you to see if you can find on the most wish list an Xbox exclusive. And I'm not even going to do the whole, it's on PC too. Just a fucking game that's on Xbox that's not on PlayStation, all right? We're going to go down this list. See if you can find it. Right? Nothing, right? We got a PlayStation game right there, an exclusive. We got Nintendo exclusives. More Nintendo exclusives. Another PlayStation exclusives. Nintendo exclusives. Let's go to 21 through 40. Come on, let's find. Look at that. God of War, Spider-Man don't come out till next year, and people already fiending for it in the most wish list. Exclusives. Kingdom Hearts. Metro Prime 4. That shit, I don't think they even show gameplay. And it's already the most wanted. It's in the most wanted. Are we seeing? We see controllers. Yeah, look at that. Xbox gamers love that controller, bro. I'll tell you. Fuck. Find that Xbox exclusive. Now, don't even try and damage control or we buy our games digital. Because, boom, you see a multi-plat. Xbox One, number 40. If that whole digital shit was true, this shouldn't be here. But it is. Why? Because they buy physical. Yes, lots of Xbox gamers buy physical. But still no Xbox One exclusive. Look at all the Sony, look at all the PlayStation and Nintendo exclusives we see. Days gone. Grand Theft Auto multiplat. Oh, shit. That game's a beast. Fuck, even The Last of Us is up here. Where is, look at Minecraft bundle. VR, oh shit, VR's beating out the Minecraft bundle. Ain't that a motherfucker? Where is the Xbox exclusive? Oh, look at that. Gears is making a comeback. 63. Where is it? Where the hell's State of Decay? Where's Crackdown? That shit's coming out in a couple of months. Got another fucking controller. The fucking Vita? The fuck? Who the fuck wants a Vita? Got another multi-plat on Xbox One. All we see is multi-plats on Xbox Ones. Where are the exclusives, bro? We're not even seeing Forza on this motherfucker. Yo. Nothing, bro. This is a problem. In the top 100. And let me show you something that gets worse. Let me talk about another topic because I saw this shit on Twitter. You ready? I'm gonna close this out and boom. The PlayStation bundle, the Destiny 2 Glacier White for $450. It comes with Destiny 2 and the season pass. If you buy that separately, it's $100. And you get it with the PlayStation Pro for $450. Now, here's the argument on Twitter about this shit. Somebody was arguing, who the hell would buy this when for $50 more, you can get an Xbox One, right? So everybody sees this, right? For $50, for $50 more, you get a more powerful console with the Xbox One, right? That's the argument. But the truth is, it's not $50 more. It's actually $150 more. Now, people might be thinking $150 more. Fucking Puerto, you bugging. Xbox One X is $50. The Destiny 2 bundle is $450. $500 minus $450 is $50. It's only $50 more, Puerto Rock. Where the fuck you learned math? But here's the problem with you guys using that math. You're not including the Destiny and Season Pass game when you have to buy. Because remember, the Destiny bundle comes with the game and the Season Pass, $100 value. The standalone Xbox One S don't have that. So if you're going to try to convince people, don't get the Destiny Pro bundle, get an Xbox One S because more powerful, that means you have to buy the game and the Season Pass separately. Because that's what the Destiny Pro bundle is trying to do. It's trying to sell your console with the game and Season Pass. So when you add $100 content, the Destiny game and the Season Pass, to the Xbox One S, that is $600. And when you do 600 minus 450, that is $150 difference. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna close this out, and let me close out the game share so I could talk to you guys.